The First Alert Weather Team.
It's September 10th, which means it's the statistical peak of hurricane season. So if you haven't already, make sure to head to wect.com/hurricane for tips on how you can stay prepared ahead of our next storm. And if you have time later on this evening, head to the Lowe's in Leland because members of the First Alert Weather Team can program your weather radio. And it's important to have multiple ways to receive weather notifications because we still have a good chunk of hurricane season left to go. Remember, hurricane season runs through November 30th, and it's still quite active during the months of September and October. And so far this season, we have seen 6 named systems, 5 being tropical storms, 1 being a hurricane. And one ways we can tell how strong and active a hurricane season is through ACE, accumulated cyclone energy. And so far, the Atlantic has tallied up 39 units of ACE this season so far. And typically, there is about 56 during this time of year. So we are below normal thus far, but nothing compared to those extremes of 17 units from 1983 and 250 units in 2005. And so far recently, the tropics have been quite tranquil. However, the National Hurricane Center has tagged a new tropical wave that's set to move off the coast of Africa in the next few days with low development odds. Now, there's a lot of dry air filling the Atlantic basin at the moment, so it's going to be quite difficult for anything to develop. Of course, here in the First Alert Forecast Center, we are going to watch any system that may have the potential to form closely as we go throughout the rest of this hurricane season. So let's move things back to the Cape Fear, taking you outside this evening with our Easy Pro Express First Alert Skycam at the Tropical on the boardwalk in Carolina Beach. It has been a cloudy day today for the Cape Fear as clouds blanket over southeastern North Carolina. Some sun mixing in as we look over downtown Wilmington. Temperatures still on the fall side. We're in the middle 70s right now, and it feels quite pleasant to be outside, especially with those northeast breezes at around 10 miles per hour. Temperatures remain comfy all throughout the region, still in the 70s, dominating over the Cape Fear. And for the rest of tonight, temperatures are gradually going to work their way into the lower and middle 60s when we wake up tomorrow morning under cloudy intervals. Going to be a copy and paste day for our Thursday. Low rain and storm chances over the next several days as we take you hour by hour with our Carolina cloud and future radar. A few clouds mixing in as we go throughout the day tomorrow. That opportunity for a few stray showers as well, but plenty of dry time even as we go into Friday. Friday night football looking quite pleasant, especially with those cooler temperatures dominating the board over the next 7 and 10 days. Now back to you, Fran.